back, everybody. Welcome to my channel, Gaming with Diesel Man. Back to MindsEye.
Eat my ions, bitch.
I got you now.
You really should give up and go home.
Nice driving. I'll give you that.
Hey, Jacob, you want to see what power looks like? Get him, boys! Fuck that bitch up!
Look out! Look out!
Jacob, it's you versus me, but also all of them. You're gonna die! You're still doing Marco Silva's dirty work. You don't know anything about him. He doesn't care about anyone but himself.
Okay.
You know they all know what you're doing here, right? You've got something wrong with you, Jacob. You're a joke.
Capture her.
Silva, Rigby, Morrison, Charlie, even your dumb buddy Seb. But he's too stupid to realize why you came here. You think they care about you? They're laughing at you. They don't give a shit. You're a peon to them, nothing.
You can't run, Claudia!
Jacob, you're clearly outnumbered. I told you wouldn't catch me.
Damn it, she's gone. Guy's still here. Call Rigby and Silva. Claudia knew that we were onto her. She had a gang of mercenaries waiting to take me out.
Where is she?
I don't know. She got away.
Rigby, get a trace on her right now!
I can't. She ditched the land. She's off the grid.
Yeah! All of my personal data! My financials, everything! I will not let them stop me. I will not let them fucking stop me.
Marco? Marco!
Rigby. Claudia's contact was a tattooed man.
The guy who hired the hackers? The guy Conti was talking about?
That's the one. And now he's gone, and we got nothing.
Let me talk to some old friends. See what I can dig up.
Navigate to previous pin. Call Charlie. Well, that was a clusterfuck. She was well protected and got away. Give me some intel about this place I'm heading to.
Let me see. Disused mine. Looks like it hasn't been operational in a long time. Decades.
You think Morrison is there?
Unknown, but those land deeds say ownership changed hands around the time he left Silvercorp.
You're pretty good at this. You ever think about doing it for a living?
Yeah. I didn't always want to be a hacker.
Just fell into it, huh?
Started leaving graffiti on corporate systems, just because I could. Then I realized I could make real money getting paid to do what I'd been doing for fun.
Was that when you found Little John?
Believe it or not, Gil and I never met in person. Safer that way.
Sounds lonely.
No less so than my current situation. But I got online friends all over.
Online friends? How do you even know they're real?
Good point. I don't. How about you, Mr. Popular? Your social life doesn't exactly appear to be brimming over here.
Yeah, well, the military kind of becomes your life. Take that away and I'm left with Seb. And you, I guess.
No Mrs. Diaz? I thought you army dudes always had a picture of a sweetheart in your wallet.
It's not World War II. What's with all these questions anyway? Why do you want to know?
It's called getting to know someone. Building a bridge rather than throwing them off of it.
This must be the place.
What can you see?
Abandoned buildings. Guarded by security drones.
What is happening?
Seems like they forgot to put me on the guest list.
Try not to die before we find out what's in there.
That is not my intention. This would definitely stop anyone snooping around. And this place is heavily protected.
That's a good sign. Kinda.
This looks promising. I'm heading inside. I see some stairs.
Is there power?
There are lights on.
God, this is actually it.
There could be literally anyone down there. There's a big metal door.
I really wish I could see what's going on. Jake? Jake? Talk to me.
Diaz! Diaz!
What's happening?
Sir?
Holy shit!
Fuck.
He appears to be having a seizure, sir.
Shit!
Get Diaz out of there! Diaz to safety!
Sit down! Take it out! Take it out! Take it out!
Get that goddamn phone out! Do it now!
Let's tear it down! Holy shit, come on.
Someone talk to me!
Diaz, son! Come on, Diaz! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Diaz, bitch, stop, Diaz! Motherfucker! Motherfucker! Take cover! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
We're still getting the feed?
Yes, sir. It's still on. It's incredible. His brain tissue is damaged, but the implant is still intact.
Take it out.
Sir, it's still connected to his temporal lobe, but he could die.
Do it. I want a hard copy of everything he saw in there.
Yes, sir.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
I haven't had company in years. You're going to feel a little groggy. Had to take a blood sample to make sure you weren't bringing any viruses down into my lab.
Where am I?
Here in my house. Where do you think you are? Do you recognize this?
No.
Well, you should. Because you're related. Except you have arms and legs, and you're wrapped in organic material. I haven't laughed that much in years. It's from my own beans crop downstairs. Go ahead, it's not poison. Good, huh?
Morrison?
Your DNA has been altered since we last met. Here we go. Local backup. I knew Silva would try and scrub any existing evidence of the program. He told me you were dead.
I remember now. The mission. I saw these lights, and then it was like I was a passenger along for the ride. My drone. I killed them.
No. You didn't kill anybody. You discovered something in that cave. Something that didn't want to be locked away.
And now it's trying to worm its way out. My glitches.
Time to turn on the lumen lights in the hydroponic chamber. I'll be back shortly. Feel free to look around. You might learn a few things.
Java.
Your weapons are in the locker upstairs, alongside a few last resort precautions of my own.
Same coffee machine. It's obviously a creature of habit. So ancient, yet futuristic.
If E equals MC squared, then F must equal... Wait. In which dimension?
No way. Old school arcade games. I used to love these.
That's cool.
If. But. Yes. No! That's it. Multiplied by the gigawatt output of... Yes! And then, amplified by the radius, should be plenty of power. Yes.
How long has Morrison been down here?
Jacob! Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good. Because we're ready.
What is that?
This is Lily.
Lily?
Lily. Jacob. Jacob. Lily. Say hello. I'm proud of you. Follow me, follow me. Ta-da! What do you think of this?
Another family reunion?
I like you. No. This is a frequency emitter. Think of it like a translator.
Translator for what?
Translator so we'll be able to hear them.
Them?
Install them around Redrock. I'll send a location to your lens. Jacob, we're on the path to uncovering some very deep truths here, and I'm not just talking about memory recall. I'll work on these two while you set this one up. And for God's sake, Jacob, come and go through the elevator exit in future. It'll be much easier. Take the ODT and drive to the location I sent you. It's the solar farm. Oh, and Jacob, take my Jeep. It's out front. It can't be tracked. Remember, use the elevator door to come and go.
Navigate to solar farm.
Oh, wrong button.
Call Charlie.
You're alive! Don't do that to me again. Seriously, you just vanished.
Come on. I'd never leave you without saying goodbye.
Don't be an asshole. You can't do that to someone. At least tell me Morrison was there.
He was. He has a hidden bunker where the mines used to be.
And what, he's been holed up there for years? How was he?
He's, pretty weird. Obviously a genius. Probably insane. But I got my memories back.
That's good, I think. What was in there?
I had another drone companion in the military. He was weaponized. We were sent on a covert op to investigate some kind of underground power source. But something went wrong with my DC. It attacked my squad. Some were killed. I think they blame me.
Jesus, Jake. That's heavy.
Morrison said I discovered something in this underground chamber.
Discovered what?
Whatever caused the DC to go crazy. Just like these robots out here are going nuts. Don't you see? Whatever happened in there has something to do with what's going on out here.
Well, that sounds ominous.
He's given me a device he says can help. An ODT?
An organic data transceiver? I'm pretty sure they only exist in science fiction.
I've got one here and I'm on my way to the solar farm. He's calling me. Morrison.
Then patch his ass in. I'm gonna grill him.
Add Hunter Morrison.
Jacob, I just wanted to check in with you before you go set up that ODT.
Got a friend on the line, too.
I suspected Jacob had some brains helping him when I watched him navigate my penthouse at the casino. And what might your name be?
Call me Charlie. I'm honored. But, what are your intentions here?
My intentions are all in the pursuit of science. Jacob here is just
Traffic.
better placed for the job.
On account that you're a recluse living in a fallout shelter?
Well, it's not the only reason, thank you very much, but yes, it is one reason.
And what exactly is the task? You're meddling with an unknown quantum science here.
Oh, you're familiar with ODTs?
Not really. Where do you even want him to install it?
I've created a custom housing that should fit universally into any switchboard.
So when you activate it, it steals all the power from the source it's attached to?
Oh, I like her, Jacob.
Hey, be careful. She bites.
What? I am just being nice.
I can access the live maintenance feeds for the solar farm, courtesy of Goldfield's crappy security.
Then we are a team. Over and out.
Liberating a hostage is always a good feeling. How good depends on the cost. But when that same hostage is blown up by an IED right in front of you, it feels like 15 bullets in the guts. remember.
Lens Media News. Following record viewer numbers at her Desert Reality rally, Mayor Vega seems to be cruising to victory in the upcoming election, with poll numbers at an all-time high. Remember, if you're an illegal citizen registered with the CARE system, you can vote right from your lens. Weather at your current location is sunny with a high of 132. This message brought to you by Egg Girls Restaurants. Eggs your way, anyway.
Call Charlie? I'm here. How we doing this?
There are 2 parameters. Use your DC to zap both gates open.
Okay.
That MindsEye also came up a lot in my research on Morrison. I took the liberty of hacking it while you were driving.
Why does that sound like you've been poking around in my brain?
Huh. You're not that interesting.
Anything else you did while you were in there? Make a few changes to my personality?
No, that's okay. I decided I can live with it the way it is. Isn't this the part where your little buddy does the hard work? Are you in yet? What are you doing? Just zap the panel. The security of this solar farm rests entirely with this one very zappable door panel.
Great.
I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots. Where do I install the device?
All the way on the other side of the facility.
Of course it is.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need a hacker to help you do it. There's a door at the top. Zap it open and go inside.
Dropping like flies when it's done. Man, these things are broken.
Okay, you're getting closer. The switchboard cluster is surrounded by a chain link fence. There's a fuse box towards the back. Get inside and then scan for it.
Things are more accurate than humans. Found it. It's installed.
Robotic blind spot.
Wish I could help. knows a solar farm is being nested.
Now I got loaders dropping off cop bots.
Straight from your boss. The irony.
I'll handle them. You're pretty incredible. You know that?
Aw, thanks.
Well, actually, I was talking to my DC.
Very funny.
I'll call you later.
Ciao.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Jacob! I wondered how you fared with the little task I set you.
All good. The ODT is in position.
Excellent. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Are you ready for another adventure? Please return to me.
Will do. Hello?
How's your memory, former Sergeant Diaz?
I remember you, Travis.
And you seemed so clueless back at Silver Corps. I've dropped you a pin. I'd appreciate you heading towards it.
Other than curiosity, can you give me one good reason why I should do this?
Well, for one, you fucking shot me.
You know that wasn't me.
No one else was controlling that drone. You were lucky they didn't court-martial you.
And have me stand up and recount the events of a special ops mission? There was a reason they didn't.
A bit of a coincidence you're now working at Silver Corp, the manufacturer of your MindsEye. Oh, and Jacob, don't talk to anyone about this. Especially your dumb school buddy or your girlfriend. We wouldn't want either of them getting hurt.
What makes you think I give a shit about them? I don't.
Well, I don't buy that. But I can see it. You're just using that dumb janitor to get you access to Silver Corp, and the hacker's using you, but you seem to like it. I'm gonna let you into a little secret. Her name's not Charlie. She's not doing this to rescue her people back in Sherwood, or to make 32K, or whatever shit she might have told you.
So what's with you and Rigby? You dating or what?
That MindsEye must have really done a number on your head to make you so delusional.
It's the mayor, isn't it? You're the mayor's boy toy.
Maybe not delusional, just an asshole.
I'm here. What now?
This something in that building you need to retrieve.
This way.
You've become dumber with time. Find the item. It's marked with a pin.
The sniper rifle. Cute.
There are 3 targets in your vicinity. You have exactly 3 minutes to hit them all without leaving the building. You came near bottom of your class with one of these, so we need to know you can use it.
Eso! Yes!
Okay, you're ready. Go about your business as usual. I'll be in touch when you're needed.
I'd like to say it was a pleasure, but it wasn't.
What do you want? A hand job? Remember, mouth shut, people stay alive.
Navigate to Perez Mines. Hey, Rigby. Any news?
I spoke to those old friends of mine. Luckily, one of them still owed me a favor from my days in the Bureau.
What'd they say?
He has a couple of undercover agents at the Red Sand Mercenaries. Apparently, it was some military guys who hired them to infiltrate Silvercorp.
Well, that's in line with the description Charlie gave of the guy who tried to hire her.
They hired the hackers. They stole the PCB, they kidnapped Silva, and they paid Claudia off for the data leak.
What does the military want with Silvercorp?
Well, according to company logs, turns out we've sold tech to them before.
That's starting to make sense. Now that we know this, how do we deal with them?
That's what Marco and I are trying to figure out. I'll let you know what we decide.
Call Charlie?
Miss me already?
What if I told you I think I know who it was that hired you?
I'd say. I hope I still get my 32K. How do you know?
The guy we heard talking to Claudia. I know it was only his voice, but I swear it's this guy from my unit, Bert Summers.
You tell Rigby yet?
No. But she told me the guys who hired you in the Red Sand were from the military. And get this. Silva had sold them tech in the past. I don't know who to trust on this.
Well, I'm flattered that you chose me. Let me get into it. See what I can find out.
See if you can find a recent picture, too. The guy I knew didn't have any tattoos.
Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, this guy had a face like a plate of spaghetti.
Thanks, Charlie. Appreciate you having my back.
Don't worry, I got your friend too.
Jacob? I trust that you're on your way here. Much to do, much to do. There's so much left I do not understand. Everything is a theory until you test it out.
I know, I thought the same thing. Isn't that funny?
Ah! Great job on that first ODT.
The signal is coming in strong. Lily, say hello. Jacob. Don't be rude.
I've seen these before.
I've been able to decipher that they're a combination of Minoan, Aztec, Sumerian. They all share a mother tongue, but this one symbol, I don't know, it repeats over and over again.
Kin. Kin.
You can read that?
It just kind of came to me.
Incredible. I believe this symbol, these kin, are them. When your drone entered the cave that night, they were able to connect with you, and that's why you understand these hieroglyphics. Jacob, we are so close to the truth. I'm gonna need more coffee.
Alright, that's it for this one. See y'all next time. Take
The
care.
ODT is on the table where it was before.
Let me guess. You want me to break into the Redrock Police Department?
You're close, but no cigarillo. There's a transmitter at the penitentiary. The ODT needs to be attached to its power supply.